And Winston here. We just popped out quickly to give you an update that I think is really, really critical. And that is Fed Harke president also confirmed after Jefferson yesterday that they're going to skip the rate hike in June. And why does he say that? Because if you look at the jobs loss data, not the unemployment data, but the jobs loss data, the US has lost more jobs in the first 5 months of this year than in all of 2022 combined. So the job losses and recession lie that are being fed by Washington and the manipulated unemployment data is no way showing what's actually going on. Tech jobs are being lost. AI, if you watch the Palantir presentation today, you can just see how so many people in kind of middle management, logistics, operations, purchasing are just going to lose their jobs. And this is not meant to be doomy and gloomy, because there is a silver lining here in that silky ear, and that's tech stocks are going to do really well out of this. Why? Because as soon as interest rates get cut by 1%, tech stocks should rally by about 10%. That's essentially the economic law to it, and that comes from this kind of cash flow models, the way we value stocks on their future income and the alternative investments we can make. So forget all the debt ceiling noise and nonsense for the moment, says Winston here, because that is going to get sorted. Yeah, they're doing it really, really, really close to the edge. Absolute insanity. The Treasury is using every crooked trick in the book to use accounting scams to kind of keep the US above water. They've basically got no money left. But they will get it sorted. They always do. And we're not going to get a rate hike. And I really thought we would, because that's what the market had priced in only like 2 days ago. So when are the rates going to come down? And the conversation around that's going to really start when the government starts to admit that the labor market is starting to look pretty nasty. And yeah, there are definitely sectors where there's a shortage. I mean, if you're in IT or something, if you're a developer, I think you're going to do pretty well, despite all the people who get laid off from Facebook and Twitter and so on, because there's going to be strong demand for that. And you're going to have to be more efficient. You're going to have to basically do the job of a couple of people, and you can do that thanks to AI. So that's pretty cool. So I think the opportunity is enormous here for the next 12, 24 months. But you need to be prepared. You need to understand which bit is moving when. And for me, that's tech is going to pick up at some point. Bonds are going to go up, which means yields go down, which means people who hold bonds make a ton of money. That's in my view. It's not financial advice. It's straight from the horse's mouth here, this horse. And then we look at specific stocks and we just look at, where do we actually make the money? And I made a whole video on AI on this, which I know not that many of you guys have seen, but I think it's really worth watching, both from an investment point of view and also from a personal career point of view. So that's kind of all we wanted to say, isn't it, Winston? That's all we wanted to say. And smash the like button. The channel is growing really, really amazingly, which I truly appreciate. So many of you wanting to get to financial freedom, like Winston and I here have. Winston's very, very good at that. So thanks for watching. We're going to go head back in.